Hi, and welcome back to BNN's recap of 2023 most scandalous and controversial tales. Strap in as we unravel the shocking events that rocked the headlines and sent shockwaves across Kenya. From Pastor Mackenzie's Shakahola massacre to the mysterious demise of Meru's outspoken blogger who dared to challenge the local government. And who can forget the bizarre connection between DJ Fatso's apartment and the alleged suicide of Jeff Mwathi? Plus, brace yourselves for the scandalous revelation about the notorious iPhone Street, accused of peddling refurbished dreams as brand new realities. Get ready for a roller coaster of controversies. This is the 2023 Gossip Roundup you won't want to miss. The Shakahola Forest incident refers to a religious cult in the Shakahola Forest that was led by Paul Mackenzie of Good News International Ministries. The incident made headlines in April 2023 when a man contacted the police after his wife and daughter left Nairobi to join Mackenzie's remote church in Kilifi, only not to return. Thereafter, the police decided to do some digging. They came across emaciated people and some shallow graves. About 15 people stated that they had been ordered to starve themselves in order to meet Jesus. Some were taken to hospital, but 4 died before they reached the hospital.
Sisi si wauaji, tumekuja kukuokoa mama. Hatukuchomi, tunakupeleka hospitali.
According to testimonies to police, Mackenzie told his followers that the fast would only count if they gathered together and offered them his farm as a fasting venue. They were also told not to mingle with anyone from the outside world if they wanted to go to heaven, and were to destroy all documents given by the government, including national IDs and birth certificates. So far, the number of deaths at Shakahola have been about 450, with 133 being that of children. Mackenzie has been jailed for 1 year for operating a film studio without a license. Moving on swiftly, we go to DJ Fatso being linked to Jeff Mwathi's murder. Jeff first came into the limelight in February of 2023. Not much was known about him then, other than that he was an interior designer and also said to be a friend of Mugithi singer DJ Fatso. Jeff Mwathi made headlines when calls for justice over his death started doing rounds on social media. At first, it was alleged that Jeff had killed himself by jumping from the 10th floor of an apartment building. The said house belonged to Kikuyu artist Lawrence Jogona, aka Fatso. Jeff had spent the day with the singer before they went to his home at Redwood's apartment. After his burial in March, the body was exhumed and investigations were done to establish whether he was sexually assaulted, of which that wasn't the case. Rumors were rife that he had been abused at the time that he was found, as his pants were down. A different report by the police investigating the case said that he had died before even falling, and when they recreated the scene, it seemed like there had been a bit of scuffle at DJ Fatso's house, and that is when he probably died before falling. This confusion and 2 different conclusions left people wondering, what is the real story here? Is there more to the story? And the crime scene being DJ Fatso's house made most people assume that he had something to do with it. However, further investigations revealed that DJ Fatso's DNA was nowhere close to the crime scene. And he has been walking free since then, but Jeff's family felt that the investigation was bungled and that they didn't get justice. Next up is Daniel Mudhiani, a Meru-based blogger who was initially missing, then found dead on 16th December. Calls for justice have been up on Twitter for a while now, with fellow bloggers asking the DCI and ODPP to hurry up investigations and come up with conclusive evidence, because this is making other bloggers feel like they're not safe in this country. According to press release from fellow bloggers, it seems like he was tortured prior to his demise, sulfuric acid poured on his body, and eyes gouged. Now, Daniel was a strong critic of the Meru County government, and it is said that the day he went missing, he was going to see the county governor. as a representative of the governor had requested for a meetup with the blogger. Next thing we know, he went missing and then later on found dead. Calls for justice have been rife on social media, with people demanding answers.
Here's a Starlight iPhone 13, yeah? Plugged it in, but it's reading that it's product red, meaning that this phone was bought brand new, product red, refurbished and packaged into a Starlight, boxed and sold, because this was an unboxed brand new phone sold by iPhone Street. If you have any sense, just avoid these guys. Or
iPhone Street Kenya, a shop that sells iPhones, was put on the spot for selling refurbished phones as new, and this sparked controversy online because they've been using celebrities to market their products, and most people thought that they were legit. And as a result, many people came to give their accounts on how they've been manhandled by the iPhone shop. And later on, Jaguar came out to say that he's a director at the shop and that they're doing their best to resolve the issue. This revelation made some people wonder, for someone who once sang about society issues and even highlighted politicians for all their wrongdoings, how come this is what your shop or your brand is representing? Whether the issue was resolved is a whole other story on iPhone Street's end. That's a wrap for the 2023 controversial stories. Which one would you like to see here that isn't here? Which one did you like the most? Which one did you find bland? Engage with us in the comment section down below. Don't forget to keep it BNN. From us here, Happy New Year. Catch you next time.